Indiana probably misses you, but you probably don't miss Indiana at this point.
Yeah, the weather's been great in California. I'm missing all those snowstorms. I usually text my brothers or my cousins all the time, like, hey man, this is tank top weather. How's it down there? And they're like, oh, we're getting 12 inches of snow.
Talk through a little bit about the change, because let's be honest here, you look like a different fighter yesterday at the weigh-ins. I'm sorry, get the spiked hair. Your walkout music is different. Is this all like a new kind of persona for you? Are you going away from the blue collar Darren Elkins? Because that's not how it looked in the fight.
No, I'm not going away from the blue collar thing. The funny thing is everybody thinks the alpha males is what got me to do the mohawk. The story goes is my son got a mohawk, and then when he seen it, he started crying. I don't like my mohawk. I go, would it feel better if I get a mohawk? Yeah, I'll feel better. So I got a mohawk, he got a mohawk, and I just kept with it. I like it. I like the mohawk. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I'm still a blue collar guy. I'm still the same guy. I'm never gonna change. It's just I want to evolve my game. That's the most important thing to me. And I'm really enjoying the energy and the atmosphere at Team Alpha Male. I really click with these guys, and they got the greatest coaches I've ever worked with. So, I mean, it's just getting my game to the next level. And you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But I was broke. I mean, I started losing these fights. I started not having great fights, so I needed to fix something. And I feel like Team Alpha Male was a solution.
It sounds to me like everything what you just said there, Alpha Male is, everything's going great. All we've been hearing in the media and everything is how, it's falling apart and all this stuff with TJ and Uriah and everything. But from your perspective, it seems like things couldn't be better.
No, it's going great. I mean, if you go by the team record this year, we're 6-0. You know, we're feeding off of Cody. Then I'm up, and then next we have Philly coming up. So we're all feeling off the energy of each other. I think a lot of it is because of this media and down in the team, and guys are rising up, and I'm trying to push the team. I've been there for a while. I'm newer to the guys, but I know what hard work and what it takes to be at the top level. I'm trying to teach these guys, and then involved with how many guys are out there. We'll all just try to step up our game and keep to be the #1 team in the world.
Is Chad Skelly a tougher opponent than you thought? I mean, he's very difficult to finish, and I know you were definitely looking for the finish in that one.
I was definitely looking for the finish. I knew he wasn't going to be easy to finish. I mean, he's tough. I've seen him get rocked and just keep on fighting and finish other guys. So I didn't think it was going to be an easy finish, but I thought I could finish him. I went for it, but he's a tough opponent, no doubt.
What was it like when you talked to the guys back home about, hey, guess what? I'm moving to Team Alpha Male. I mean, how did Keith take that? You guys are a tight-knit crew there.
I mean, I consider Keith one of my best friends. I mean, it was hard for me, looking and making that change. I had to talk to him, and it was this. Shockley was retired. We changed gyms. We got low numbers. There'd be days I only had 2 guys, 3 guys in the room to train with. It's tough when I'm trying to be the best in the world, but it's hard enough to get guys there. So that was a lot of it. I talked to him about it. I love the gym. I love them guys, but I need to be the best, and that wasn't really cutting anymore. And I'm always wishing them the best. I'm trying to keep talking with Keith all the time. I'll do anything for those guys. Shockley, Keith, all them guys. But I just needed to up my game, and that's what had to happen.
You got the decision in this fight. A lot of your fights have gone to decision. I know there's some people who want to criticize you for that or whatever. Do you feel the pressure of that at all, or is the main thing just getting the win?
I feel some pressure off of it. I wanted to finish this fight. I mean, I feel like at least this wasn't a boring fight by any means. I was definitely going after it, throwing some strikes, mixing it up, trying to hit this guy hard, some good stuff. I mean, I'm looking for the finish, and I'm close to getting them. I'm hoping a little bit longer with Alpha Male, and I'll be putting these guys away.
Anyone you want to fight next in particular?
Our motto at the team right now is Team Alpha Male versus everybody, so I'm just ready to get it back in there, start training, and get in a fight again, hopefully in the next few months.
How close was he with the leg submissions there in that first round?
It was not really close at all. I mean, I worked with Holdsworth in my jiu-jitsu, and we watched him. It's leg locks when he's on the ground. And I really felt like I was never in danger. There was no torque to the knee, no torque to anything. I mean, he got in tighter than I would have liked to seen him, but there was no pressure on any of my knees or anything. I was fine in there. I felt comfortable. I've been in there a million times, so I was fine.
How about the coach's assessment of your performance? What were their instant reaction afterwards, since this was your first full camp with those guys?
They loved it. I hit some great moves that they've been calling out. I hit that slip cross. I hit that kick in the 3rd round. when they told me to go for something, I went for it. So they were really happy about the performance. I'm really happy about the performance. They're really happy to have me on the team. And like I said, I push everybody and they push me, and it's a great fit. We have a great personality and we clash well.
Thanks,
Thanks, guys. Nice seeing you, bro.
You
Take
too,
care.
man. You too.